Yes, guys, this is Nearly Last and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is future DLCs for Black Ops 3, but in regards to that is game modes. Now, as we know, coming up in February is going to be the first DLC pack for Black Ops 3, touching down on the PlayStation 4 first. And you're going to get 4 new maps for the multiplayer. One of them is going to be the reimagined Hijacked from Black Ops 2, and also some zombie stuff as well. Now, it's only speculation when it comes to things like weapons and stuff like that at the moment, but what I'd actually like to see, for me personally, is some different game modes coming back. I mean, like anything that they've done in previous Call of Duty titles would be quite nice, just for the sole fact that when they've actually done it before, it just adds a little bit of something extra to the multiplayer. It just keeps it fresh, keeps it alive. Now, what they used to do in the previous years, they'll bring something in, let people try it out. If it's absolutely no good, they'll either drop it out straight away, or they keep it there till the end of the year cycle. Now, that is something that I'd absolutely love to be seeing try out doing with Black Ops 3. Just dropping in maybe some party game modes or some proper game modes into the multiplayer for people to actually do. Now, if we look back onto certain ones that are actually no longer in the game, we used to go back all the way back to COD 4 when we used to have like sabotage. I mean, obviously where the bomb was neutral, you had to then destroy that, or you had to kill the enemy team in sudden death. I mean, I can't see that coming back obviously with search and destroy and things like that are actually already in. But then there was things like headquarters, love headquarters, TDM Express, that was quite good. Obviously didn't have time to set up your created classes or nothing before that. Even bare bones. Now, I actually quite like bare bones because you had no score streaks or kill streaks back then whatsoever to be used in the game. It's just solely down to using your weapons and obviously then your grenades and things like that as well. Arena, which was kind of like search and destroy. Arms race, 150 points per kill for TDM. Now, that'd be a nice little added one, especially with that 100 score that's going on at the moment. We could implement that in a nice little party game. That'd be quite interesting. The one flag, remember that, where you had to defend, one team attacks trying to bring the flag over across. That was quite interesting. Then we had Team Defender. Now, Team Defender, this was the one that was first put onto, I think it was Modern Warfare 3, where one player just holds onto the flag and then the rest of the team's got help trying to defend it, and you collect more points the longer that your team holds the flag, and then the other team then had to shoot the guy, go over there, pick the flag up off his dead body, and then so on and so forth. And it was the one team that got to 7,500 points was the winner. But that one was quite interesting. Another one, Drop Zone. Absolutely love Drop Zone. I mean, it was chaotic, it was a little bit nuts and stuff like that, but for me, it's thoroughly enjoyable. I'd actually quite like to see that one come back. Then we had Face Off. We all remember Face Off from Modern Warfare 3, where you had the 1v1, the 2v2s, the 3v3s. Now, that was quite interesting to actually do, and I actually had quite a lot of fun trying to do things like that, trying to outsmart other people that I was actually playing against. So maybe something like that would be quite interesting. Certainly would not like to see Blitz. Remember Blitz from Ghost? That was awful. Get rid of that. Never want to see that again. Cranked, a fun game, but wasn't really interesting whatsoever. Reinforced, not particularly that much of fun with that either. AW Momentum. Now, Momentum I didn't particularly dislike. I found it quite interesting to actually play. I don't think that'll actually ever come back, but that one wasn't too bad. And then we had the fun games that we had that Treyarch have actually taken back out, with Sticks in the Stones, One in the Chamber, and Sharpshooter as well. See, some of them I'd actually like to see coming back as well, maybe with these future DLCs, just to try and like spice it up a little bit, try out some different things. It'd be a lot more interesting to see. But let me know, guys, about which ones that you would actually like to see coming back in some of the future DLCs on Black Ops. It would be very interesting to see, because I mean, I know a lot of people didn't particularly like Drop Zone or Headquarters or things like that, but I absolutely love things like that, I gotta be honest. Yeah, so it'd be very interesting to see different people's points of view, what they would actually like to see in these future DLCs if Treyarch decided to actually put in some game modes along the way. But like I said, leave everything in the comment section below. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you smash on that. Got loads of things with Black Ops 3 at the moment, and guys, if you could drop a like on this video and support me, be even better. This is Nearly Last, and I'll catch you later.